Right, so here we go. Here's first stage of my new feed station. I had to demolish the other one because there's just so many rats underneath. About 10 rats decided to come out of there. The chickens just scratching around. So then I had to dig a trench, not a trench, but a hole. So I dug it out, got some timber, it's all treated and stuff, so it's going to stay there, make it look pretty, basically. So this is for the concrete pad. I'll put some hardcore in the bottom as well. That's coming up in a minute. A little bit hardcore there, but not a lot. But this is the concrete now, so I had to hire a mixer. There's some rubber in the bottom, some rebar. The rats will not dig underneath the feed station anymore. So this is not an easy day actually. It wasn't too bad. Sorry about the full moon there, but I had my friend to help me. Right, the battery ran out on my phone, so I had to go put on charge, but it's finished for the day. I've still got another inch, 2 inches some places to go up on. But yeah, that was 10 bags of ballast and two cement. So I've got another bag of ballast, so I need to buy one more bag. So that's that. So that took an hour and a half. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. So now it's Saturday, the 8th of September. So I'm hoping, I don't know how long it takes. I'll have to find out, look out tomorrow evening or Monday, and I'll show you all. And I wouldn't have done it without my friend Nick. I don't talk very much. So I had to do some more because I ran out. I had to do another. I buy another bag of cement, a bag of ballast left over. But I was still a little bit too short, about an inch, probably half an inch too short. So I let it set, and then I did have to do that. Right, as you can see, I did another an inch. Really, I should have had one bag and a half, because it's still a little bit short. But it doesn't really matter now, that's fine. So it was dry. The Saturday's lot was dry yesterday, obviously. So this should be dry tomorrow. So I'll give it another couple of days, and then I'll open it. I'm going to put a plastic pallet on it. It got quite hot. So that's it, I hope. I'll wait until it dries and I'll have a look and see what it looks like. Right, so here's a week later when I concreted the main bit. And obviously I did some the other night as well. I've got to build sort of a shelter because the rain comes in from that way. So I've got some posts, and then I've got to make a little bit of a shelter. They say it's waterproof, but the rain does come in on that feeder as well. So, but yeah, the concrete it is completely solid. That's what concrete does, it makes things solid. So I'm going to crack on, and I'll show you what I'm up to. Well, now I'm putting in some posts. I got some posts. They're about £2.50 each. They're quite cheap. So I bought 4 of them. This is just purely just to keep the feeder dry and the rats from out of a pallet, because a pallet they would nest underneath. Now they can't nest under the concrete. So drill some holes as I get some help. This is the free timber I got. It's like some oak stuff. That should be waterproof enough. This is free bit of timber as well. And then I put shiplap on both sides. As you can probably tell, different clothes I'm wearing. I did at different times. Taking me about a month, maybe 2 months to do. Try to go cut this bit of timber now. I had nothing to hold it. It was a bit awkward to cut, but I did it. And it's all sped up as well, so it's, you know, it would have been a lot longer if I didn't speed it up. Right, as you can probably see, I've covered one end, and that was probably, well, wasn't hard, but I'm not a chippy or carpenter, and that's pretty good for me. There's a little gap on the left, but I can't do nothing else. Can't do nothing about that, but I think that is pretty sweet, really. Let's go around. So that's one side enclosed. So the next job will probably be the roof or the other side piece. What's going to go here? But yeah, so looking good. I'm pretty impressed with it, actually. There's a little cat. Hello, Puss Puss. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I'm impressed with the shiplap. I've got to get some more shiplap for this side, and then it will be finished. And the roof, obviously. Here's the last side. I've done exactly the same as the other side. I had another bit of timber on the bottom. I think 8x1 by 8 by half, whatever you want to, you know. This is some just more shiplap. It wasn't quite long enough, so I had to cut a piece and join it on. Coming to the end of the video soon, very soon. Now the corrugated roof. Well, I was gonna do it as a lift, so I can get the feeder out, get the feed in. Sorry, that's what a bit of wood is. I'm gonna nail the corrugated, unscrew the corrugated onto the bit of timber, the bit of ply underneath, but it's hard not to. Right, so I'm finally finished on my feed station, so I can put any feed in there really. I've got another feed I can hook up because I've got a bit of timber in the middle there. Obviously I've got a concrete base so no rats can dig under. There's a bit of timber there, got some corrugated, what I've got free from someone ages ago, got that this morning. I've bought some shiplap on the side here. Right down the bottom is some oak thing I've got free. Same with that, I got that for free on the back as well. More shiplap the other side. Yeah, so there it is. Done it in stages on on a time lapse, just so it's quicker. All I got to do is change these bolts for some 8mm roofing bolts I've got, but I haven't got the bit for my drill, so I'll come do that tomorrow. I've got some little guttering I can put up there as well, so I can collect some water into a bucket or something, because else it's just going to drip and it seems a waste. But yeah, so that's my feed station finally finished. It's taken me a couple of weeks to do it. A lot better than the old ruggedy thing I used to have, as you can see in the first the video. But yeah, so it's all good. I'm pretty chuffed with it. I didn't think I'll finish it today, but I was gonna do it as a lift roof, so I can get the feed in, but I can just lift the feeder out. There's no bother. Yeah, so that was the easier way of doing it. I could have put a board underneath and made it as a lift thing, but then it would just rot eventually, the wood underneath. So yeah, so there we go.